You know what it takes, and you're ready today to take them all on. You got the measure of your man, and you know that you can go all the way.
Ooh, I don't want to touch
Give
that
it
now.
to him. Yeah, give him a taste. Give him a taste of Kiwi. Show him you're the best. Give him a taste of Kiwi. You're better than the rest.
All right, no, my hockey, my welcome back to another episode of the Kiwi NRL podcast. I believe this is episode 130. I'll be your host, Lennie Brookie, as per usual. In the studio, to me, Lucy left. I've got my right hand. Seated to the left, but right hand man, Jason Smiley Weatherly. How are you, sir?
I am good.
He's a little bit under the weather.
I am. I've been sick.
That's why he sounds like Barry White.
I spent the whole weekend sick.
Oh, how bad?
Not good.
I was going to say how bad. That doesn't sound right.
How bad?
No good. No good. All right. Sponsors. Yes, thank you to FitZone for keeping the beers coldish and the lights on. If you're wanting to get into the gym, you're wanting to look after your fitness, wanting to look after your mental health. Beg your pardon, needs a burp. What a plug. Get on down to FitZone Matamata, Te Aroha, Pada and Waihi. If you're in any of those great towns, come on in and we'll sort you out. Also, shout out to Mortgage IQ. That's right, I got it straight off the bat, no pause. Mortgage IQ, if you're looking at getting a mortgage, refixing, refloating that ass. As we said last week,
Hasn't it just come down again as well?
It has. So if that ass needs to be floated or fixed in, then Dre is the man for you. So shout out to Mortgage IQ. Boom, that's the sponsors. We're moving pretty quickly. How was your weekend? Sorry. You were just sick the whole time.
What, we've gone back?
Well, I just felt like I just charged through all that real fast.
No, it was good. I was just sick and then still made an appearance. The cousins had a party for no reason. It was literally called a party for no reason. But I had like a band in that and it was me and I just played like classic like...
That's a great reason to have a party.
Rock anthems and it was good. And then...
we're halfway there. Whoa. Surely they
and
played
then
that.
they finished and they're like, one more song. And then everyone's like, play Stacey's mum.
Stacey's mom has got.
I was like, what a way to end it.
That's a great song.
Yeah. But no, it was good. Took the puppy along.
Rachel Hunter was in that video.
Was she?
This music video, yeah. Rachel Hunter, the New Zealand supermodel.
Stacey's mum.
She was MILF mode by then.
Yeah.
So that's why they cast her as Stacey's mom.
Mom.
All right, great stuff.
How was your weekend?
Very good. Saturday. I'll be had an unveiling for not for our family, but for someone we know, which was quite nice. And then Sunday, obviously, sat down and watched some footy.
Yes.
A couple of games of footy, which was great. Ish. That's when I switch into I just watch Kiwis players, you know?
I'm just watching all the Kiwis. Oh, yeah. The good thing about Kiwis for Raiders, they got a few.
You got a few, and they play very good.
Annoyingly.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll keep pushing on. Let's go. Oh, shit. All right, that was PNC tonight, and this is the plug they kind of asked for, Jay, so it turns out
they gon' get
they're
it.
They're going to get it. So
and
shout out
Baylands.
Baylands. Shout out to Baylands Brewery in the heart of Petone or Pituoni tonight. From our series of beers they've kindly donated us, we are trialling the Rail Slider Hazy Pale Ale. Baylands Brewery. Once again, who's their marketing person?
Yeah.
Because that's very cool marketing again.
It is. Do you know what I like about it? And the listeners can't see, but so it's got like a skateboarder.
Yes.
And I don't want to just say skateboarders and taggers, but they've made it look like it's tagging and...
Yeah, I like it. It's graffiti. There's all sorts going on. Yeah, so we like it. All right, what's our Spelio?
Where is this here? Rail Slider is a super fruity, hazy pale ale with the perfect blend of American and New Zealand hops. It slides down a little easily. The only time... It's really hard to read on this.
The only time it's okay to drop in on your mates. I get that, as in like half pipe drop in.
Half pipe.
to share this bad boy. The only time it's okay to drop in on your mates is to share this bad boy. Ingredients: water, barley, wheat, hops, yeast.
It's a bit tricky to read on that colouring, eh?
Yes. I've not searched this up, but it's very... Maybe.
It's more the image we're going for, though. But also, ingredients: water, barley, wheat, hops, and yeast. I don't see alcohol in there. Oh, shit.
4.8% apparently. 1.2 standard drinks. It's a hazy. Sounds sessionable. Let's have a go.
Ooh. I'm expecting fruity.
Smells good. It's quite yummy. Quite yummy.
That's fruity.
Very good. It's very good as well.
This is what you could have with health and safety meetings when you go
Yes.
to the pub. Write it off as a health and safety meeting.
All the good health and safety meetings that happen at the pub. Everyone
Yes.
knows that.
Yes.
It's common knowledge.
Oh, okay. Baylands. You should make a beer along those lines and do like health and safety like vibe.
Oh, it's a great idea. You should have held that.
Wow.
There you go, Baylands. We're sorting out your next one.
And then send us some.
Health and safety hazy.
Because that'll be like... Because I feel like everyone's like, oh yeah, health and safety meeting, let's go to the pub.
Yes, great idea. There you go. I still don't think they've knocked off what we've had. The party pills are still my favourite.
Yeah, party pools are still my fave too.
But this is still very good too. Goes down very
still has
easily.
the best name as well.
Party pills?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great beer. But this is also great. So shout out to Baylands. I'm going to have another drink. Oh, and next week, bro. That's next week's one there.
Oh.
7.5. So I'm going to make sure those are cold as fuck.
7.5?
Yeah.
Holy hecker.
I've had the big can of those before. And it fucked me up.
I have to walk here and walk back.
Yeah, so I'll make sure those are super cold. But yes, shout out to Baylands Brewery.
Oh.
Hooking us up.
If
mate.
I remember,
Hmm?
I should... Actually, no, I won't do that. I can say I got some big glasses, but they got
Same.
Good George label on them.
Oh yeah, shout out to Good George though.
Shout out Good George.
Helped us out for a bit. All right.
But
Before we get too far, I know I'm doing the bets, but if you've just joined, don't forget on the Betcha app we are doing a punters club this weekend at Champions Day at Ellerslie,
Ellerslie.
and we're also tying that in with the footy for the weekend.
Yes.
So it's on Betcha, so you just join the pot. Go to our Insta story. It's still up there, and you can see we'll have the code. If you don't have Betcha, then you can't get in, so get on the Betcha app. Then follow the link on our story, and you'll be in there.
Also, if you don't have Betcha and you join, there's normally like your first top up they match,
Yeah,
which is
true.
legit. So you'll pretty much join in and get free money.
And then technically you could withdraw it and still get the bonus.
Maybe not in that situation.
Oh.
Because
You can try it.
if they do the deposit match,
Yeah.
you don't get your money. You can't withdraw straight away because
They
they don't want to
figured
be
it out.
they don't want to be treated like a bank.
So they figured it out.
Yeah,
Okay, because I'm pretty sure we could do that before.
yeah.
Anyway, all right. We'll keep going, eh? We'll keep going. Next segment.
Let's do it. How many dudes you know roll like this? How many dudes you know flow like this? Not many, infinity. Not many, infinity. How many dudes you know got the skills to go and rock a show like this? I don't know anybody. Check to the mic.
All right. This segment is called Questions, Jace. Why is that?
Well, people are going to ask them, and we're going to give them the actual answer.
We're going to give them the actual factual truth. Anything but what we say is incorrect.
Yes.
Okay, what's our first question, man?
First one from Tim O _Brookie.
Timomatic.
Kiwi player of the round.
I'm going to cover it in MVK later, but very hard to go past the captain on the Raiders,
Yes.
Joseph Tarpany. I felt like his game had a brilliant game. Obviously got a bit of a sin bin. Maybe out for a couple of weeks.
So I would probably mark him down for that.
I reckon it was all good.
Classic. CB Chris.
Steve Chris was outstanding.
He was good. And to be honest, I didn't think he got that first try. That was soft by us, but
Yeah. I thought, oh no,
he's going to lose it.
they slowed it down. Oh no, he's got that right on the line. That's
And then I was
great.
like, no, he's dropped it. He's dropped it.
Had a bet on him for first try, so I'm also like, it's one of those
He
things.
got
where-
first try both halves.
I know, and I was spewing because I was like, I should have done that. Anyway, that's just getting too greedy.
But yeah, I'd probably go CB Chris.
Go Steve Chris. I'll go.
Or Oh, wait, you're going to say Timoko?
Possibly, yeah. Any of the 3 Raider boys
Yeah.
played very well, but I'll still stick with Taps, even though he done
Yep.
that. It was his first game captaining the team, and it looked like he just has head. He obviously had a plan. He was after Fish. He was after Mitch.
Yeah.
He was getting stuck under them.
Also, the Kiwi Nathan Cleary.
Yes, the New Zealand passport holder.
Yes. Had a good game.
He had an outstanding game.
Outstanding, if you will.
Actually, in the Penrith team, no shout out. I thought Isaiah Papali'i was good when he came on. Sorensen was some absolute beauty of tackles
Yep.
when they were on their line quite a bit, when the Sharks had them under the pump. Him and Moses Leota, like, a couple of try savers.
They're good.
Who
Always
else?
trust the Kiwi boy.
Who else is in there?
no. They got Casey McLean,
Yes,
but
but
he got
obviously
smoked.
He got mocked and he was out. So I don't think he'd be
Those
playing
ones
this
are bad, when they're like trying to act like they're not gone. Now, then they try to stand up way too quick.
It's bad and it's not funny.
But you're like,
That's a little
bro,
bit.
just sit still, man.
And he's like, they try to stand up and like, try to play the ball backwards.
Do you reckon when they're doing that and they're like, it's like, because you've seen on his face that he was gone and like his eyes were like not even looking straight. It's like, fuck, okay, I just gotta look straight and stand up.
Do you know what it was like? That reminds me of like when you get super drunk at pre-drinks and you go to town and then the bouncer's there and you're trying to like, no, I'm sweet. And you're like,
Bro, you're not even looking at me.
I'm over here. Oh, sorry. That's the light post. Fuck. That's what that reminds me though. Eh?
Hard.
That's when I look at him like trying to like prove to someone he's, no, I'm all good. Trying to get in. Bloody bouncers.
Timo Brookie as well. How good was that Sibi, that Chris?
We just mentioned the Seb Chris.
Yeah.
Chris Cross. He's quite a solid joker, eh?
Yeah. Big shoulders.
Powerful in contact. So good. He'd be a handy acquisition for the Wars.
Yes.
Did you bring that up?
Well, apparently there was talks of him.
It makes sense. They probably were after him, maybe.
Maybe after this weekend I'll confirm that. Hamuera. Kiwi standouts for Vegas. Well, kind of already mentioned that.
Already mentioned it. One that went under the radar, I think James Fisher-Harris. I thought he had a pretty good... He had 32 tackles.
Was it? I thought it was more. Might have been.
In 45 minutes, I think. Well, we'll go through it later.
Yeah.
A bit slept on. Obviously, people... There's a lot of hate for the Warriors with people. at the moment.
People in like...
Stripping them. Hey, but I get it. Some of it's probably warranted. It wasn't the greatest performance, but early days, early dubs.
It's only first round, bud.
We're going to get his numbers here.
Oh, we can do it soon.
No, we'll do it later. All right. What was our next question? So, yeah, refer to the first. Very similar question, but thank you, my boy.
Hamuera as well. Not a question, but touch on how every Kiwi grows another league. You literally said league. When they play the Wars.
Every Kiwi player, I think they just got something to prove, you know.
Mm.
They're not... Quite often they've been overlooked
Yeah.
and had to have gone elsewhere to play. So that can obviously give someone a bit of a chip on their shoulder. It's just... I think it's a mark of respect more than anything.
Yeah.
They just want to... A lot of them, they have boys in the other team and they want to prove themselves. Quite often also, if the Kiwi boys are playing the Warriors, especially back in New Zealand, a lot of their whānau turn up to support them.
But then some of them, like, as well, if they did start here and everything, it'll be almost like the Māori comps and everything they've done back in the day and like the league comps at Ngaruawahia.
Yeah.
Like, it'll just be like flashbacks to those and like, fuck, let's go hard.
Yeah, and a lot of them, like you said, have started here and then couldn't get a spot, so they've moved on. So if I've got my Warriors glasses on, very frustrating.
Yeah.
But I've learned to adapt to Kiwi glasses pretty quickly these days.
Yeah.
Which actually helps me cope a lot better.
Blood pressure just... Not a Kiwi, but how classic was old Big Red, old Horsburgh just offloading it like it was going out of fashion.
Offloads killed us.
Huh, you get an offload, you get an offload.
I think we had, how many did we have in the end? Like 5? They had like 16 or some shit.
I think we got to 9 in the
Oh,
end.
did we get to 9 in the end?
But I'm pretty sure at half time it was like 10-1.
Yeah.
If that. Aisha.
Shout out.
My FM said the statement, do you agree? BBS bring back Shan. Is this the new bring back Buck era?
Oh, bring back Sean. That's what she means.
Oh, that's what she means.
Yeah, bring back Sean Johnson, the new bring back Buck. What do you reckon? My initial reaction is, look, we're going to have to rip the Band-Aid off at some point.
Yeah.
We can't just keep doing SOSs.
I think he's a bit injured anyway. Like
Plus, he's done.
Yeah.
But I mean, should we be doing that? I don't think so.
Yeah. It was only one game.
Yes.
Like, it's real weird because Metcalf was mean in the trials, and obviously it's trials and you're playing like mixed.
Yeah.
Like,
but it does kind of point it out that the trials are the trials.
Yeah.
And then actual playing, like when the rounds
It'll
start.
be interesting to see what happens with Tanner Boyd. He might be turned into a Tanner Boyd.
Yeah, I think it's still early days. We'll go get into depths, but could have used someone like him.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can get into it later. But
Yep.
I don't think it's time for an SO. Sean Johnson's done enough. He's got a legacy. I don't think the SOS. You can only do so many SOSs, man.
Yeah. SOS, yo.
All right, is that it?
That's it.
Oh, thank you guys for those questions. All right. Review, eh? Which one do I usually use for that? This one.
41 beats.
Yeah, raise the alarm, I'm breaking the fast, still got that crack with the bars. And I go harder than ramen, crashing the glass, backing them, stacking the squad. I can't believe the goal with some of these flaws attacking the guards. Look in the mirror, he's seeing the boss, we seeing a rapper.
All right. This is review of the round been, and that was Viva Las Vegas last weekend.
Yeah.
On the weekend.
And in a close one, Raiders get it done 30-8 against the
Yes.
Wars.
They did.
Sorry,
bless you, mate. Bless you. As Sticky said, you ride off the Raiders at your own peril.
Oh, I never ride off the Raiders.
You
I
can
went
just-
Golden Point because we always normally take it close with them.
We said it last week.
Yeah.
It was disappointing how we didn't go close.
I feel like
the Warriors didn't go
we
close.
normally have our best comps, like our best games against the Raiders, like the best, like,
Yeah.
not like
They-
games where we'll dominate, like the best, like, it's a back and forth kind of
Did you
match.
see the promo beforehand? They had all the they
like-
went back through all the close games.
Oh.
Shit, there's been heaps,
Yeah.
especially in the last 5 years.
Yeah, we've had a lot of Golden Points against him.
But not this weekend.
No.
There was no golden point in sight. 30-8 to the Raiders. Out enthused, outclassed.
Yeah.
I also feel like the Raiders are usually set up to fire well in the first round because their game plan isn't usually set up off the back of a lot of block plays. They're not like big rehearsed moves.
Yeah.
They're usually off the back of running hard, offloads
Yeah.
through the middle first.
And if you got, like, Savage, Weeks, is it?
oh, the other... you
Like
mean
their
the other winger?
fullback. Like,
Yes.
they're such quick guys that they can just, if they get an offload, boom, they're in there.
Their hot tamale was good. Their other winger,
He was good.
he was outstanding. Strong runner of the ball, eh?
He's at most people's fantasy team. He was good.
He was so good. And you got Team Orca, Chris. I don't want to focus on the Warriors too much. People have said enough, I reckon.
I want to.
But, please, if you've got something to say. What's your one thing you do?
Rog, what doing?
What happened?
Where was he when I needed him to score when Capewell got it?
I know.
They went out that way. I was like, Roger's going to score.
Capewell. Capewell on the wing.
That was literally what I said. Capewell.
But I think, remember, because earlier in that set,
Yeah,
Roger
he
done
went
that
in.
big sweeping.
Yeah.
With that play was actually really nice.
Yeah. Which he needs to do more. Like this.
And I think that's why Capewell was already out there,
Yeah.
because they set it for that way.
I was just like, caught off guard. I was like, Capewell.
One thing, though, from that game, from the Warriors' perspective, because like I said, you can get into giving them a beat down or whatever, but we won't get into that. What's
Nope.
one thing you'd change for this week, or for the next game, sorry, not this week?
I feel like we need to sort out. It was only first game, so it's hard to tell. It might change next week. But our rotation with like the forwards and that, like, we're getting hammered by them. And we didn't even bring like liquor or anything on in the first half.
No, we kind of left it too late when he came on.
Yeah. So like, if you brought them on first half, we could have had a bit more of a oomph to try
Or
just
you
get back in the game.
try and combat it a
Yeah.
bit, because it got too far away.
Yeah. And because like, Taps, Horse, they were just going hard at us the whole
Papali'i,
time.
yeah.
Papali'i going hard at us the whole time.
Because we don't really have, with Fish and Mitch, we've got toilers.
Mm.
Not toilers, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not going to like punch through and run like those Raiders forwards are. So we probably needed to. That could have been that's a good point. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, and like what we missed with like
AFB not being there.
AFB, like he
Yeah,
would be the one
punch.
that could get a punch through the line.
And then a look around.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
there was one time Fish tried to offload it and there was no one there.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, he stuck his arm out.
Yeah, I was like, no, where is everyone?
My one thing,
Yeah,
if I was going to do one thing, it would just be we were just a bit way too side to side. Shift the ball, shifty, shift, shift.
yeah, and there would be like 1, 2, 3.
Well, if you're the
Four.
Raiders, you
Fifth.
just move laterally and then you control it. You need
Oh,
to.
fifth, and then this kick, like we weren't trying to just push it
Yeah.
through the line. What you kind of have to do in that Vegas
And
field.
just earning the right to like going forward first. There was before that intercept try, Dylan Walker had a nice little something set with a couple of forwards up back under the post,
Yeah,
and he might have got overcalled by Luke Metcalf, but Luke got it on the third. Tried to do a play, intercept, try the other end. When the numbers were pretty even on that side,
yes, it was.
whereas Dylan Walker was blowing up
Yeah,
because he was ready to, bang again on the front door again. Because you're not drawing anyone in, so all the outside players are just ready to go.
you said one thing, but there was a few things we did in that game.
Mm.
First of all, Savage probably should have been off, taking at the legs of
Oh yeah,
Harris Savita, and then he got the interceptor. That was annoying. But Wade Egan, I don't know what he was doing. He went like short side a couple times where we had like it was this 2-on-2.
yeah. Well, it wasn't. The numbers weren't stacked right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was like on the 5th and shit.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
Where it was like, oh, we're already under the pump. We
probably
probably
wasn't the Bros' best game either. I don't think he was that creative out of dummy half.
Yeah,
Always getting out to the first receiver all the time.
yeah,
But, we can work on that. And if you look at the press conference, 2 things. I know Andrew Reeves had pinpointed 2 things. One of them was the moving side to side thing. Have to earn the right. Very cliche, but
yeah.
that's the way rugby league works.
League.
I can't remember what the other thing is. But that was just when Hums and I were watching it. The shuffle, and there's just no one, punching back on that
Yeah.
line, that knee quarter line,
Mm.
because that holds everyone up. But that would be my one thing.
Agreed.
What stood out for you from the Raiders? Obviously, a good score, a great performance. What stood out for you from them?
Well, they just wanted it more. They would have hissing.
There was the hiss straight from the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like came out and like it was almost like first play and Horsburgh offloaded. And I was like, oh shit, they're out here to play.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was like straight away. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt we didn't handle that well either
Yeah.
with all the offloads, and then even Tarpany. Even when he gets driven backwards, he just stays on his feet.
Mm.
You just cannot get him down. So you might push him back 5 metres, but then he'll get a quick play of the ball because he doesn't go to the ground. And I think Papali'i was great. But yeah, Tim Walker and Chris were outstanding as well.
Yeah. They were good.
But yeah, I think you're right. I think they just... Energy, eh? Was it energy?
It was just-
That's probably the word. Energy from the start,
Yeah.
But an impetus. But I think you're right with the bench. Maybe when you're getting out enthused,
Like you just have to make
pull
like
trigger. Like even though it might
you
be
might have this game plan, but if you're getting like outdone by that, out muscled, just bring the other boys in.
Yeah, and it felt like out energy at like
Yeah.
the energy, even out of dummy half. I think maybe we weren't going forward enough. But did Egan take a run at all?
He took one, I remember.
Yeah. Whereas you look
least.
at the Raiders hookers,
Mm.
both of them. I can't remember that. Was it Meat Patty who came on? Owen Meat Patty. He was good. He's English.
He's quick, man.
Yeah, he's good. Him and
Starling.
were very good. Troublesome. Where I think Wade had brought that into his game the last 2 years, and we didn't really see it in the weekend, so that might be the forward pack wasn't going forward. But
Yeah.
you have to give credit where credit's due, and the Raiders, I think, like you said,
They
just,
showed up.
just out enthused
Do
us.
you reckon they showed up as like not because it was the Las Vegas Raiders stadium as well?
True.
So you reckon Raiders were like, fuck, this is our home.
I reckon Ricky was all over that. He's similar to Bennett.
Yeah.
We were the favourites. We would have been more Wise supporters than Raiders.
We
fans
sold the
there.
most tickets.
I'd say, yeah. So it would have felt like he loves being underestimated. They're down in Canberra. They get written off quite a bit, or they're kind of forgotten sometimes.
Yeah.
And It was just a great performance from them. Obviously, they brought the energy straight off the bat. So well done.
They were good.
And how got that Tim Walker try was good too.
That was good.
Because he kind of slowed down. Who
And
was
then,
it?
boom.
And then Chance stopped.
Yeah.
And then he gassed again, and Chance
Poor
fuck.
Chance, he didn't have his best game. And
Yeah.
we've been on the Chance train.
Still on the Chance train.
Still on it.
Wasn't
and-
his best game.
And, we were on the Chance train, and we'll admit it wasn't his best game.
No. But there's lots of Warriors who didn't have their best game as well. So
Yes.
Sev Chris, let's have a quick look at his
Two
numbers.
tries. 13 runs for 128 metres.
Oh,
51 post contact. 1 line break. 5 tackle breaks.
5.
5. 3.07 second play the ball. 14 tackles, 0 miss, but 2 ineffective. I'll give you that.
Give you that. Well done, Mr. Chris. What about his centre pairing of Matthew?
Matthew Timoko, 1 try. 13 runs, 137 metres for 34 post contact. 1 line break. 1 line break assist. 1 try assist. 3 tackle breaks. 18 tackles, 1
One
missed.
missed.
And it's the missed tackles that done us.
That done us, right?
Yeah, we missed so many.
Yeah, so great. And then we'll just double check on our boy.
Tapene.
The battle of the Kiwi captains.
Yes.
And I must, I'm a big Fish fan, but I think, I think Tarpany won that one.
Yeah.
Just in a
I'm
way.
captain now.
I think Fish had a good game.
Do you reckon
Solid
that's what he
game.
said to him?
Probably.
I am the captain now.
That might be they're boys as well, but I think also for Tarpany, he'll want to show there's another dog in town. Row.
15 runs, 138 metres, 75 post contact,
75 post contact. Come on.
3 offloads. Also, Tim Walker had 2 offloads, I should say. And then 27 tackles. He did miss 3, but
And one sin bin,
in 1 sin bin for a dirty shot.
which Jace is marking him down for.
Well, if we're giving them points.
I think he gets more points.
Smoke you that white joker.
Whoa, I never said it in a racist way. Shit.
But
Or maybe because he's Australian. Yeah, smoke him.
hey, how good.
Great from them. Is there, if you wanted to pinpoint someone from the Warriors on a positive perspective, who would you call out? Who do you think played well? Have I set you up here?
No, he's part Kiwi. I think Dylan Walker was mean when he came on. He more
Bro,
straightened us up.
straight up. You could tell he's experienced.
Yeah.
I think as soon as he came on, we were a lot more direct and he was demanding a bit of the ball because I felt like with the other two halves, we were a bit lost there.
Yeah.
Great shout. I'd agree. He's probably a stat. I thought Aaron Clark was good, bro. What was his stats?
Where is he?
There he is. 15, is it?
Oh, there. 15 runs, 130 metres, 60 post contact.
Yeah, I thought he was good, bro. He was one of the better forwards for us.
An offload and then 24 tackles, 2 missed. Who I thought had a good game considering we're going to run rampant by the wings on their team and the centres and that was Tane.
Oh, yeah.
16 runs, 130 metres, 39 post contact, 2 tackle breaks. And
Well,
then
all
9
of that would have been pretty hard for him
Yeah,
too because
yeah.
it's off the...
and then 9 tackles, 1 missed. I thought he went alright, but I'd say because he's part Kiwi, Dylan Walker.
I'd say Dylan Walker too.
Because he straightened us up quite a bit, and then
Just that
gave us-
experience,
yeah,
I reckon. Because that's what we were lacking when what it looked like watching. I think Mirata probably had a game he'd probably want to have
Yeah.
over again.
yeah,
And just that right edge, I think it was Tane, just communication-wise.
mm.
A couple of times they were caught out, him and... Who was his centre? Leotawa on the right side, eh?
yeah. Lauatau didn't have his best
Which
game.
are quite a young combination, so...
Who are options for second rowers?
Jay Ford.
Oh, Laban.
Laban, yes, he was...
Do you reckon he gets a chance? Kirk Capewell missed 9 tackles.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Marata 3, 4 ineffective.
Harris DeVito, who's normally good on it, but then they'll get smashed in the middle. Missed 6.
Oh, look at that. There's like 6, 2, 9, 3, 2, 3, 2.
Mitchie Barnett, 39 and 0 missed.
Oh, Mitchie.
Just got smoked.
That's one late hit. Yeah, I don't know. It's a hard performance. It was hard to swallow.
Yeah.
I
Because
think Leybarn will be knocking on the door, though.
yeah, there was so much hype coming into the game, and like, fuck, we're in Vegas, let's go. And
That's
then
always the problem, though, with the Warriors.
it's like waiting up 10 o'clock for a Anzac game against the Storm or whatever.
And then getting pumped.
Yeah.
I'm always optimistic because it's our first game. And I actually had to check myself, too, before the game because I was getting quite excited. But I'm like, there's an outcome here where there's a possibility we come out here and we don't play our best footy.
I was getting excited. I put one of the mates' horses was racing 20 minutes worth of race. Chucked a bet on that. Won.
Oh, so you're thinking, shit, we on today?
We on because I got a message from the TAB saying, no risk bet. Place the bet up to $25.
We'll refund it if it
And
comes.
we'll refund it in cash. So I was like, so it won't be bonus cash.
Oh, it's actually your money back.
Yeah. I was like, okay, 25 on that. Oh, I did 20, I think. And it won
Yo.
at 3 something. And I was like, yo, we on.
Straight into the footy. We not on.
Also,
Unfortunately.
this is a note to South. Don't bet on the Warriors.
Yeah.
Maybe do, if you want to bet on the Warriors, do one try scorer, first try scorer, same game multi, and then choose a cool power play.
Yeah.
Fuck, I love the power plays.
That's so good. I just needed the Wires to win. I would have got both my multis.
Yes.
We're a while off that happening. All right. Next game, eh? This was actual absolute humdinger.
It was a good game.
Um,
So, this is weird, this game. So, 28 to the Panthers, 22 to the Sharks. Panthers came out hot.
yes.
Sharks scored first try.
Yes. It was actually, you mentioned it was a bit of a weird game, eh?
And I was like, oh shit. I thought the Sharks was going to get... Like, the Sharks came with a bit of oomph, but like, Panthers were just getting better with their sets. And like...
I think that happened the whole game. It felt like Sharks weren't getting lucky. They were getting quite unorthodox
Yeah, and then like, first...
tries in that.
I think it was first tackle of the game at an offload and it went to ground, and then Nico had to run back and get it just before the try line, and they had a reset pretty much for the second.
Yeah. It's yeah.
And then
It's a hard one because I think the Penrith, they stuck to their guns.
yeah,
They stuck to what they knew. It's almost like they knew they'd get there in the end.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
And they
just did what they want, and then
When Sharks had their tail up, shit, they look hard to stop.
yeah, and then like Nico Hines cut out pass to Romian, fucking sick pass,
Mad pass.
and then Isaiah yo fucking yoza,
That kick from Cleary for that try.
to Tago.
Tago, boom.
Fuck it, I rewinded it and just watched it again after they had replayed it so many times.
So from memory, he caught it on the full, eh?
Yeah, caught
Yeah.
it on the full.
Gosh, that was a great try. Yeah, I think Sharks obviously had them on the ropes a couple of times, but quite an unorthodox. Well, that's going to be the Sharks, isn't it?
Yeah, we would have lost to any of those teams that day.
Well, yeah, I think. Kiwi players from that game that stood out to you, bro?
Nikota was good for the Sharks.
He was very good, as per.
Good line running, like you say, as normal.
Good try, good nice little try too.
Yes.
Got me my multi, thank you, sir.
Ice Papalihi.
I think Ice was good off the bench.
And like you said, him and Sorensen went to the middle because he
Leota.
pushed.
Yeah, Sorensen went to the middle, eh?
Yeah, because
Yep.
Papalihi came on and then Sorensen went to the middle.
Actually like that. And then Leota, Sorensen and Ice Puppy were actually quite... because they were under the pump a few times.
Yeah.
And their defence was great. But a lot of those try savers, Scotty Sorensen had an outstanding game defensively. Ice Papali'i was good too, yeah. So a few Kiwi boys putting their hand out there.
Yes, they did.
That was Moses' stats, 41 minutes.
Where is he?
Can't remember offensively whether he actually had much of an impact, but I remember him defensively. That's just down the bottom there.
41 minutes. 10 runs for 99 metres, 40 post contact.
Not too bad, not too bad.
3
A little bit
second
low
play
for
the
his
ball.
numbers. Well offload.
27 tackles, 0 missed.
Oh, it's got 100% efficiency.
Yes.
Well, there's that defence.
Scotty Sorensen, 34, 1 missed.
There's that defence.
And where is he? Ice Puppy, 25 tackles, 0 missed.
100%.
The Kiwi boys.
Do you want to see what
stood
his attacking stats were?
Yep.
I don't know. I can't remember getting the ball that often.
12 runs for 108 metres, 42 post contact.
That's still solid. That's solid. That's solid output from Ice Puppy.
Yep.
All right. I didn't watch the other two games because Sky didn't have the rights to it, which was a bit weird.
Yes.
Didn't know how that worked or anything. But
That doesn't seem right.
before we move on,
Oh.
it should have been Aussie playing the Kiwi Ferns. The girls,
Yeah, 90-4.
90-4. They didn't. How much did they beat Papua New Guinea by? Not that much, eh?
Nah.
We should have played. We should. But then obviously,
England, give your country back.
But Baylands comes out. Okay, so I'm complaining about it like everyone else. Like when they play the Kiwi Ferns. New Zealand Rugby League didn't have the funds to get them over there. Now, am I right in saying, wouldn't the NRL be paying them to go?
I thought they would be.
So, obviously, New Zealand Rugby League need to put the money up. But surely, if the NRL, if they want to make this Vegas thing, like, legit, just because England might have paid their way,
They need to invest.
that's not worth it.
Yeah.
What they should have done is, like, I don't think they should be giving money to New Zealand Rugby League, but I do think to showcase the game in America and Las Vegas, the NRL could have covered the check to get the Kiwi girls over there because a 90-something to 4 thrashing, hey, it happens. But we don't need it to happen in Vegas when it's a showcase for the sport in America.
Yeah.
Like, what did that do for the women's game?
Oh, this is just a one-team dominant sport.
I just feel like they maybe could have gave them a bit of money up front to get them over there because surely they get paid to go over because they are part of the package.
Interesting.
But I see Kiwi fans come out on their social with through a bit of shade. You see that? They had Eminem writing out the stand letter, but he had a Kiwi fans jersey on. It's like Dear Peter, like Peter Villandy.
Classic.
Yeah, pretty shout out to the team, social media team. All right.
I wrote you.
Peter Villandy's, I wrote you still ain't calling. P.S. We should be together too.
Oh man, I've just got all those lyrics going in my head now.
Beer's gone warm, I wonder why. England played at all. All right. Well, I'm throwing off. All right.
Could have signed my little brothers.
Now watch me do my dance. I'm the player of the day. Player of the day.
All right. This next segment is called Most Valuable Kiwis, a.k.a. MVKs. It's back, baby.
It's
for
back.
another season. And as per Jason and I, all the panel members, we'll give out a 3-2-1 to Kiwis players from the weekend that stood out to us.
Aye.
Okay, so who you got, Mr. Weatherly? Who's getting your 3-2-1 and why?
They're all going to be Raiders.
Fair enough.
My one
Yes,
is Timoko.
the Moko. My Moko.
My moko, your moko, everybody's moko.
The T.
The two is going to be Tapene.
Big tapadoodle.
Like I said before, he gets demoted one because of the sin bin.
Big tap. The
If he
cat.
got sin binned and it caused us to win the game, he would have got 4 points. And my 3 goes to Sebi Chris. I feel like he just put on a clinic. It was one of his best games he
Little
played.
clinic from Mr. Chris, wasn't it?
Yep.
All right.
Whereas I'm going to go back to Sebi Chris because we did look at it, but I can't remember it. His missed tackles, but I'm pretty sure it was nothing because we didn't really put anything on attack.
No, we didn't really throw much at him, did we? 14 tackles.
0
No,
missed.
All right. Well done, mate. Okay.
What about you?
A few Raiders in mind. But for my 3, I'm going big cap taps.
Big cap
Joseph
taps.
Tarpany with the game. He really alpha dogged Mitch and James Fisher-Harris, albeit with the late shoulder charge, but that's controversial. That's neither here nor there. So 3 points for the captain. First time captaining the team, and I thought he had a great game. 2 points for me goes to Mr. Sebastian. Spencer
the French.
Chris. Sebastian Chris. Seb Chris. Great game. Powerful ass and hips. Gets through the line. Reaches out. Gets me my first try score a bit.
Fuck, that was close, eh? It's
How you
is it-
like that?
Oh, it is on the line.
At one point was kind of hard because I had a few, but I'm going to go, I think Scotty Sorensen.
I like it.
Defensively was outstanding in the middle.
Yep.
When he shifted into the middle, and when they were under the pump, they really put his hand up. So this is what we've got. Okay, so we've got taps on 5 points. Chris on 5 points. T Moko 1. Sorensen 1. There we go. That's
like
your
it.
MVKs at the moment. What are you trying to find, my mate? The hit.
At this. Okay. So we said we were going to do it this. Yeah, it's breakdown to play.
Yes.
Teamwork course try.
Okay.
Because it's not on the board, but we don't normally do it. Is our moment of the round.
Kiwi moment of the round. All right.
But
Let's
mine
have
is
a look.
Team Walker's try.
Okay, let's have a
Because I
look.
can't choose Sebi Chris's. Oh. Clicked the wrong one.
All right, let's have a look.
Do I put sound on or? Can't see. Hoskins draws in. Boom. To Team Walker. And then
Oh, he didn't really do much.
He
He
didn't
just,
really-
guessed. He just ran fast.
it just looked like. I just loved it so much because there was not much in it.
Yeah, just like it was.
Oh.
Oh, there's our late hit. There's our late hit there.
Yeah.
That's my Kiwi moment. Oh, he's got him a beauty. He's got him an absolute beauty, albeit late.
Also, Warriors. You can't have Chanel Harris-Tavita and Chansey on the field at the same time.
CHT, CNK.
They just look too similar
Oh, and they
Similar
look
haircuts.
They got the 3 letters. Yeah, I see.
sometimes. But Team Walker, that was a great try. He's got some pace, eh?
He's got great pace.
I'm hoping he gets back to his
his best.
yeah, because he was 2023 he was me.
Outstanding.
2024 kind of
Bit
he's
quieter,
good,
yeah.
bit quieter, but this year I'm hoping he goes up again.
Great pick for your Kiwi moment. Mine is going to have to be the knee quarter try.
Yep.
Don't have to bring it up, but I just thought, even though it was a Hazelton kick,
Oh, that being halfback.
yeah, he puts it through, but he's screaming through on a great angle. That's what I like about knee quarter. He's got that doesn't quit on anything, on any play, never quits on any play. It was great for him. I just thought he had a great game too, albeit they didn't win.
Yep.
But that knee quarter try was my Kiwi moment of the round.
I like it.
You like it a lot, yeah?
Shut up, Nikoda.
You like that? All right. We'll keep moving on. We'll keep chugging, man.
Keep on moving.
Time to go win again. Top 5, that's the minimum. Running a game plan that's on militant. Role reprise, them guys were filling in. Change man, but the villain is still in them. Same Sam was top billing it. SJ 23, they said I was done. I'm back home and killing it now.
Hey.
Coming through with the propane.
All right, this is Thursday, isn't it? 10 p.m. Thursday. Rooters take on Broncos. Rooters home game? Yeah, they're left team.
Rooters
so-
home game.
All right. Who wins and why, Jason?
Broncos. I thought they looked good in the
Hey, they look great.
trials, so I'm going to go Broncos.
All right. Who am I going? I don't know. I'll probably bet against what I say, but
That's what you did on the weekend.
no, it's I can't pick the Roosters off the trial form, even though it's just trials. And with seeing how good the Broncos were, it's the Broncos for me.
Broncos.
A Kiwi to watch for that game.
I'm going to go Jesse Arthurs. Pretty boy.
Big J.A. Jesse Arthurs. I'm interested to see. Actually, I haven't checked the list, but I want to see where Nafa'u White is playing prop. My Kiwi to watch would be Nafa'u White in the front row there. Obviously, got the hard task of going up against Payne Haas and Patrick Carrigan. So it'll be interesting to see how the bro goes. I think, still very young in his career, so he's got a lot to prove. So I'm hoping Nafa'u White really steps up in this game. Yeah, that'll be my one to watch.
I like it.
Next one, man. West Tigers versus Knights.
Knights.
I'm going Knights.
I'm going
You
Knights too.
Who they got at 5'8"? They've stayed with Fletcher Sharp.
Fletcher
All
and
right.
then Jack Cogger.
Oh, it's our first look at Jerome Luai in the Tigers colours.
Yep. I'm excited to see this game, actually.
And Taruva, I thought Adam Dwayhe was great that last Tigers game.
To be honest, I'd be nervous to play the Tigers first round with this new team.
So, if you're lining up like for like,
Okay. Well, like for like,
you know, if you're looking at it,
Ponga
I'm probably
wins.
going the Knights.
yeah. You got Gagai, Best, Maju,
Sharp was great.
Cogger, Luai's probably better, obviously. Terrell, mate. Ooh.
Saifidi.
That's going to be a good battle.
That's a good battle.
Phoenix Crossland,
I think he's got the hooker.
Leo, Bulle,
Leo
Lucas,
wins that.
Kai Pierce, Paul's mean, Alex. That's going to be another good.
That's a great battle.
And then Frizzell and 12.
Probably the Knights get that one just.
Royce Hunt on the bench.
Jack Hetherington.
I'm going to go Knights.
I'm going Knights as well. Kiwi out of that game. You're
Oh, shit. Sorry.
interested to see how they go?
Probably Maju.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Leo Thompson. Obviously, he's leaving the club next year.
Yep.
But it'll be interesting to see how he goes this season. I think he's in for a big season, so I'll be looking to see how he goes.
I like it.
Next game, son. Dolphins. This is the Rabbitohs. This is the Wayne Bennett Cup.
That is the Wayne Bennett Cup.
You got to give me some Dolphins. Campbell Graham's back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They got Herbie though, so
Dolphins as well.
I'm going Dolphins as well. Kiwi to watch, mate.
Let's go Jerry Marshall King.
Stole mine, but there's not many. But I was going to go him, but I'm also interested to see. No, I'll stick with him. That's who I thought, and that's probably who I'm going to stay
So,
with.
what do you mean there's not many? We've got Kenny.
He's 18th.
Oh, shit. I thought that was a bench. Poor Kenny. Doesn't even get in.
Well,
Whoa.
they got that. Oh,
That is loud.
boy races, eh? Shit. Kiwi to watch Jermaine Asako, probably going to fuck around and get a hat trick.
Yeah. Classic. Dragons v Bulldogs.
This is one I'm struggling to pick. So I'll let you go first.
I'm going to go Dragons.
And I don't mind that, eh? I really like what I've seen in them.
Yeah.
Seen of them so far.
Oh,
Pretty evenly matched team. Like, Salih Tupino. I forgot he went to the Bulldogs. Mariner. Ooh. I might go Doggies. 'Cause I feel this is a coin toss sort of
honestly.
coin toss.
Golden point, everyone.
Coin toss sort of game. Yeah, it could be golden point. I'm going to go Doggies in a close one. Kiwis to watch in this game, mate.
Not many.
Not many, if any.
I'll probably go as Raymond.
Patella Mariner.
Yeah.
Tui Palutu is eligible. Hasn't said no yet. But yeah, they don't have many in either of these teams, do they?
Boring.
So yeah, we'll keep moving. We'll keep a moving on.
Seagulls versus Cowboys.
I'm going to back the Eagles here.
I'm on the Eagle train.
I feel like I don't know. Is it because I'm watching their YouTube series? Is that
Probably.
Is that why I feel like even last year because I watched it, I was like, I reckon they're going to go good. So maybe they're tricking me with their content. But if you look at their team, man,
They're good.
you got Tom Travojevic, you got Saab, Kohler, Garrick, Lehigh Hopewadi, who was great for Tonga. Luke Brooks, look at that back. Look at that whole back line.
That's good. And then, look at their hooker.
Paseka, Jazz Tavanga,
Jazzy boy.
scariest hookers in the game. Pass of Doom. Pass off the ground of Doom. Both
What?
Travojevic's. Hamoli, Ulakawatu. I mean, come on. Yeah, no. You can give me the Sea Eagles, mate.
Salary cap what?
Hang on a minute. Is Talau injured?
Tommy Talau?
Yeah.
Don't know.
So Garrick's got the centre spot over him.
No, Garrick normally plays centre.
Yeah, but so does Talau, doesn't he? Oh, he was playing on the wing.
He was playing on the wing. So Lehigh, because Lehigh Hapawadi's just been brought in the top 30.
Yes.
He only got played last year because they were out of people.
Out of people.
Out
Interesting.
of troops.
Okay.
Who are you going to go? Your boy Griff, or are you going to go? I'm going to go Jazzy to play to watch.
Yeah, I want to see that impact of the bench. I think Griff, is he on the bench again, isn't he?
Probably.
I'd love to see him start, but anyway.
And
Storm versus Eels. This is
Storm
always a good
versus Eels.
matchup.
Ryan Pappenhausen is back.
He's back.
But we got the big brick.
The big Willie's out.
The Jack Haworth.
Don't speak his name anymore. Do you know the black jersey? No. More importantly, Jerome Hughes. Looking to see how he goes. We've got a bit of a Kiwi halves fest. Dylan Brown versus Jerome Hughes.
Yes.
Ronald Volkman in the mix. I thought Ronald's been good, eh?
Yeah.
Or Ron, obviously just trials, so it's hard to put a line, track a line through that. But is Big Nelson in the team?
He'll be...
Starting prop. I know.
No, he must be
Josh King, Stefano, Tui Kamanu. Tui Kamanu
Must
off
be
the
injured.
bench. Must be injured. Kiwi to watch in this game, mate.
Probably the brick.
The big brick.
I just love that right-hand side with him, Katoa, Hughes going that way. So I'll probably go the brick.
Mine's going to be the double Brown, Dylan Brown, a.k.a. the $14 million man. 13 million. Well, it depends which newspaper you read.
Yes.
I'm looking for him to have a big
Depends
game.
what the New Zealand dollar's like at the time.
I actually would love to see Dill Brown go like. He's epic. He's like top 3 half, 5'8". Be mean to see him just get that extra 10%.
Boom.
So I'd like, and he's going against an absolute gun in Cameron Munster, so it's going to be a good vibe to see where he's
Yes.
at. Was that the last game, was it?
It was.
Oh shit, that was fast. All right, we'll keep moving, into the best bets section.
Yes, the Coos won it. What a champion, mate. Beat down
Just another day, another dollar to be made. It's just another day. Boys, it's just another day.
Shit, boy.
Another dollar to be made.
All right, this is the best bet section, aka best bets or bets. Good
Bets.
punts. The good
Our
punts.
sure bets.
Huh?
Our sure going to
Now,
win
before
bets.
we get into it, if you're going to Champions Day, Ellerslie, myself, Kane, that Kiwi punter, Jace is unavailable, unfortunately.
Yes.
But we've got the Hungy King, Sam Brill, coming.
Oh, Sammy.
Terrible. It's going to be terrible. No, just joking, Sammy. It should be a good weekend, but we're going to be in the Boys Get Paid area. How good. We've got tickets to that.
I do.
And, yep. Then
Neat.
also, what's the name of our horse, man? There's now been
Oh,
elevated.
you in that too?
Yeah, man.
Zomela.
Zormella
Zomela.
is in the Kiwi, mate. So we've got
Yes.
a lot of people got micro shares. So they're having to give a giveaway to see who gets ownership to taggy thingies,
Oh.
which is fair enough. But shout out to the team at the Frat Club. What a great idea.
Did you get on it at 81s?
57, I think I got.
Oh, yes.
81. So was that before it got in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was too scared to do that.
I was just like, it was refunded.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to read properly.
It was 5. I just did 5 each way. I was like, oh, well, if it's refunded, I'll do 5 each way.
Look, quite a jump
In class?
in class, right?
Oh, if you reckon.
Don't you reckon? Just a little bit?
What, $10,000 stakes race to a...
Slight jump increase. But hey, you never know what happens on race day.
Exactly.
And Evaporate might not handle it. It's highly unlikely. But apart from that, obviously I'm a bit biased, but the one I really, really like in that race is the Pen Man. I've
Pen.
backed it every start.
The pen man.
I think it was about $10. I'm not sure what it's at now, but I really like that. Obviously, the favourite is in the mix. What about you, Jace, on that race? Is there one you liked?
I like, I'll bring it up. Ardilio, I'm pretty sure it's
yes,
called.
that's your friend's horse.
Yes.
Got a share in it. How much of a share does he have?
I don't know. Well, technically, I think it's his wife
Oh,
that
yeah.
has a share.
How
but
good. How
Um,
good to have a race worth $3.5 million in New Zealand.
I know. Where is it? I was just looking at it. 4 days.
It should be there somewhere. NZB Kiwi.
Is it?
It's near the top of the list of them. I
Oh,
thought.
no,
Yeah.
this is Derby.
I just looked at it just before.
Yeah, I was just looking at it before as well.
Has it gone now because they've drawn the gates? No, there will still be futures, wouldn't it?
Oh well, Ardilio.
It's not on there. Yeah.
I was literally just looking at it, which is crazy.
Ardilio, okay. Nice.
Um,
But yeah,
last time I checked, it was playing like 20s.
good horse.
Yes, mean turn of foot, like run home late last start. and
Wabash. The turn of foot, nice turn of foot, all right. All right, so everyone, good luck to everyone who's got an investment. I'd love to see what my 0.01% share gets me
Yo,
return-wise.
is that what we have, or is that what we have between us?
I went myself and got one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, did you some with Kane, did you?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Then I didn't have to organise anything.
It's pretty easy, actually. If you can still go get a share now, even before races.
That's cool.
It's obviously a fractional share, 0.01, but just go to the website. Just Google the Frat Club. Go to the website, $175, one-off fee. You never pay anything again.
How good.
Good. Great idea. Anyway,
And it's a pretty mean horse, so.
hey, it's got all the way into the Kiwi straight away, so that's pretty good. Let's get into some rugby league bets, my friend.
Yes, let's do it. Man, that's so crazy that it's not up anymore.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What did Kanos send us, man?
Kane's best bet is Jesse Arthurs and Greg Marju multi.
Okay, that's
Arthurs
nice.
has scored a try in his last 3 games at wing. Marju has a 50% strike rate versus the Tigers. Nice.
Me likey.
Value bet, Warbrick first try. 75% strike rate versus the Eels.
Ooh.
I like it.
All right, now I've got one in my head. I was going to remember it, and I remember it now. So I'll go next. Dill Brown anytime. Melbourne win. Okay, that's one of my multis. And then my value bet is Will Warbrick first try.
So what's your first one?
So I won't pay. I might pay similar. Dill Brown anytime.
Yep.
Melbourne Storm win.
Like it.
Little multi. And Will Warbrick first try scorer. What is your bet, Jason?
Mine is... Oof, they both pay the same.
So then you can do like a
My
one's value, one's thing, but they're just the same.
my best bet is Jesse Arthurs anytime, Warbrick anytime, and Jerome Hughes anytime. Paying $9.70.
Romy.
My value bet at $9.75 is Jermaine Isako first try.
Why not?
Get on.
Why not? I like that. Okay, maybe should. Anyway. You know what would be another good multi, I reckon? Possibly. Is like a Dill Brown, Jerome Hughes both score.
Yeah. I reckon there's a few around. A mean one would be all Kiwi wingers. So you got Jesse Arthurs, Greg Marju, Jermaine Isako, Will Warbrick.
Come on. And then you miss someone out and you forget about it and they...
Fuck, what does that pay? Let me just check, guys, for you.
All Kiwi winger multi to score anytime. So you need to go...
So I got him. Just need...
Oh, you just need Majuhu. Majinhu.
Is that it?
That 4?
I'll go Jermaine Isako because I've only got him for first try.
Yeah.
And then that'll be pretty mean because they're all good at scoring tries.
Well, no one's going to say that it's not going to happen. Like, there's a likelihood of that happening.
And that pays $17. How good.
Shit, that's good, man.
That'll be our combined one that we can't do, like, win on, but we'll just... It's a good bet. That's our combined tip for you.
There's another side tip. If you don't want the tip just straight in, you want to take it in the side.
Yeah.
There you go. Great stuff, mate. I think that's it.
How good.
Very good, sir. Very good. Very good.
That's crazy.
What?
$2.25 for Jermaine Isako anytime.
What?
Yeah.
Mate, that's bloody bank interest.
Fill your boots.
That's guaranteed money. All right. No, thank you for listening, everyone. As per usual, for your karu and fatu, Jace.
YouTube.
For your taringa.
Spotify. Apple Podcast.
Aporo.
Podbean.
Podbeanus.
That's about it. And
All right. And?
if they want to follow us, but not home, Lennie, where do they go?
You want to follow us on Instagram,
Insta.
Facebook,
Felicio.
TikTok,
Tiki-toki.
That's right, and that's all we're on. Grinder. No
Gri-
jokes, maybe.
Grinder.
Yes, follow us there. Don't forget, like, subscribe, review, all the good shit. Get amongst it. That helps us
Yes.
keep doing what we're doing. Also, shout out to Baylands. Another
Shut
great
up,
drop.
Baylands.
Baylands Brewery. Oh, yeah, it's a good one. It's a beauty. Thank you very much. We've been the Kiwi NRL podcast. I've been Lennie Brookie. This is Jason Weatherly.
Yes.
And to you, I bid you good night.
Good night. And up the wires.
Up the Wires are not playing this weekend.
Up
But
the wires
either way.
anyway.
Just up whoever's playing the Roosters. Up the Broncos. Right, and good night.
You know what it takes, and you're ready today to take them all on. You got the measure of your man, and you know that you can go all the way. Give it to him. Yeah, give him a taste. Give it, give it.